Hey everyone, in this video I want to show you a creative way to wrap up your ball jar type gifts. If you're giving jams, jellies, cookie mixes, hot cocoa mix, anything like that in a jar, I have some little cute ideas. And you're essentially going to be origamiing either tissue paper, which I've done here, and I've used my crochet snowflake ornament. It's the boho style, and that is available on this channel, and I will link the pattern below that also includes 3 different color gift tags to match the beads that you choose. Or if you're not making it for holidays necessarily, if it's just summer gifting, or if you want to give something that's a little more neutral in design, this is a fat quarter that I had on hand, so I'm going to be using this. You can use burlap as well. And this is what I'm going to be demonstrating with. So this is a pack of fat quarters. Where did I get this? Hobby Lobby. This was on clearance, and I love the kind of black and white look that you can use anytime, really. Dollar Tree has these as well. So if you're on a budget, I always like to include anything that I use that's available at Dollar Tree, because, you know, sometimes our wallets are not as big as our hearts, and we still want to give really pretty things. We put work into making our preserved items. I know we're proud to present them. I love to cook, and I would be very pleased to present some of my specialty jams and pickled items that I make in the summer. All right, so get out whatever you're going to use, whether it's your tissue paper. You can use wrapping paper if you like as well. Just be a little more careful you don't rip it. And your fat quarter, iron it if you need to for a nice crisp look. And I'm going to show you how to fold it and tie it up for a beautiful presentation. Okay, so I pressed out most of the bigger wrinkles of my fabric quarters. All right, so lay it so that the pretty side is facing away from you. One still has a few little wrinkles in it. All right, so turn it so that these edges line up as such. Then put your jar in and reline your edges again, like this. Oh, I think my jar twisted a little bit. Make sure the jar is facing upwards. Then, just like folding a package, pull up your edges. Kind of an envelope style. Creasing just a little, make some clean edges. first one in, then the second one in. Make sure my bottom's lined up there. The glass is a little slippery. Bring my first edge in, my second edge in. You can see all the way around how it looks. And then from here, I'm going to take whatever string I've chosen. So I have black yarn here, and I have some of this kind of jute color. So this is Sugar and Cream Crafter yarn. If you're watching this for your jelly, you're not one of my crochet regular viewers, you can find this Crafter's yarn. So Crafter's yarn is not a soft yarn. It's more for utility things. It's a value yarn, and it's easy to work with. It's not as slippery as soft cotton yarn. And Dollar Tree does have cotton yarn. And they also have wood beads. Crafter Squares, Dollar Tree brand, so $1.25. You can get yarn for $1.25 and your squares for $1.25, and they're packs. Just gonna wrap my kind of a twine look. And you certainly can use twine. I have that on one of my other jars that I showed earlier. Where's my end? Here we go. And then if you want to use the beads and put a little tag on there, and figure out what you want to be front facing. I like this with all the pleats on the front. And I will just secure it snug with a knot. And then use a tapestry needle to thread on some beads. Or you can use a really, really slim crochet hook, like a 2.5 millimeter if you have that. And then make a knot big enough that the beads won't slip through. I'll do a double knot just in case. Make sure that it secures around the first one to make it, there we go, really bunchy looking. And just trim away your extra yarn. And onto the next one.